Here's Dellavedova. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. The Knicks leading by 3. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Galloway with the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Knicks making the shot. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Here's O'Quinn. Sinks that one from the post. Now it's a 7-point New York lead.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Cavaliers shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Dellavedova from outside. The shot no good. And New York will come the other way. Outside Thomas. Kicks to Galloway. It's stolen by Jones. Jacks up a 3. No good. Grant. No good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Knicks lead by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game. I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there, caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't, but he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
Knicks ball.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for New York.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And New York looking at who they We've got Anthony. Amundsen is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Aflalo, and it's Calderon in at the 1. Now here's Love. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Anthony. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Anthony's got 6.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving. Last year, huge moments for him. A 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin, but you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
And checking out numbers for Love. Good season for him last year. Last season put up about 16 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
Calderon, Mozgov with the block. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. James with the ball, but they get it back. Irving for 3. Amundsen grabs the board.
Not good shot selection, long range, and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
And for Irving, he did come into last year hot. I mean, he won the MVP in international play while with Team USA.
Mo Williams is checked in for Smith. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Irving dishes to Mozgov. Lopez with the steal. Inside. And Aflalo. Bucket on the assist by Anthony.
And for Kyrie, taking home the MVP in a Team USA tourney like that, it's a huge ego boost. I mean, of all the stars on that team, he shined the brightest. And I think that's going to help his confidence for this year.
And here's Calderon following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Launches it. Aflalo pulls it in. Aflalo's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Shoots from the right block. Cavaliers with the rebound. They host the 76ers after this game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Lopez with the block.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Again, Aflalo missing.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
It's LeBron with the drive. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Yeah, he was not to be denied on that possession.
Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
Pass to Williams. Pulls up on the wing. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Here's New York. They're on a 16-7 run. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. For the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Iman Shumpert has come in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Knicks, Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Lopez. Thomas comes in for Louis Amundsen. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Jose Calderon. Now here's Anthony. He's got 10. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And Cleveland making a change here. Jones is checked in. Then for the Knicks, Derek Williams comes in for Anthony. And it's Grant in for Aaron Aflalo. Left side, Williams. Here's O'Quinn. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Shumpert. And Galloway pulls it down.
That's one he knows he should have drained. And last year's midseason trade had to feel good to Iman Shumpert. Toiling away in New York, injured, uninspired. Boy, did he find new life in Cleveland. Of course, playing next to LeBron can do that for him.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Love outside. Here's Dellavedova, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Dellavedova's got his first points of the game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Grant kicks to Thomas. Back to Grant. To the paint. Here's O'Quinn. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And they're able to recover on the wing, Jones. That 3 off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Another miss by Shumpert. The Knicks leading by 22. Ball going up court. Thomas, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And the basket by Jones.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
You know, the Cavs had a slow start to last season compared to how everybody thought they would play. Still, it was the best start for Kevin Love in his career and would end up being the most winning team he's played on. Says something about how long he's waited for success.
J.R. Smith's checked in for the Cavaliers. Grant with the ball. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
And Love, who would also go on to make his first postseason appearance, played in the first round last year. It was a complete 180 for him in what he was used to at Minnesota.
And even though there were ups and downs for Love last season, you know that he must have enjoyed winning for a change. And being in the league so long without making the playoffs, he finally got a chance to play in the postseason.
Here is Love after Jaren Grant's bucket, and really deep 3 that time. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Knocked away. Shumpert with the steal.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful jam.
Quick.